All right, man. So we posted at Brian Stinsoning Hill with Mr. Make Your Salary Work for You himself, Percy Single. What's up, man?
I am good. Thank you so much. I'm
All
good.
right, all right, all
Yes.
right, all right. So when I hit you with a couple of questions, are you ready for
Yes.
them?
Yes,
All
I'm
right,
ready.
cool, 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 cool.
Yes.
So just let me know, what is earned interest? If someone doesn't know
Okay.
what earned interest is, just
Yeah.
let me know, what is earned interest?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Today, as we are talking about end interest, it's very important for somebody to understand what is interest. So interest is pay. It's money you pay someone who has borrowed you money. It's money that you pay someone who has borrowed you money. So it's more like let's bring it home. Something like if you've got machonis and then you go and borrow money from machonis. When you return the money, you don't only return the money that you have borrowed. You have to pay them an extra money for them for borrowing you that money, which is called interest. So it's interest you pay somebody that has borrowed you money.
Oh, so
Yes.
it's just, so there's no necessarily sheer difference between earned interest and just normal interest, because what I'm
Yes.
getting is just normal interest.
Yes, it's the
It's
normal
just normal.
interest.
Okay, I
Yes.
feel. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, I don't know
Yes.
what compound interest is. Can you please just let me know what that is?
Okay. When we talk about compound interest, it's interest that is earned on interest. That's more like, let's say you have invested 10,000 in the bank, and then the bank is paying you 100 rand every month. So that 100 rand starts to make interest by itself. It just doesn't stay the same the whole year. Like every month, that 100 rand will also be receiving interest. So it's interest earned by an
By an
interest.
So instead of,
So it's like it's the grandchildren. It's like
also it multiplies onto itself instead
yes,
of adding. So
yes,
instead
yes.
of every month got interest, you just add 2 rand, 2 rand, 2 rand. That 2 rand, it starts from 2 rand, then it 4 rand the next month, then 8 rand the other month, like that.
Yeah,
It
more like that.
multiplies
More
on
like
itself.
that. It multiply on the interest. So it's
Yeah.
not only the 10,000
Yeah.
that is bringing you interest.
Yeah.
Even what you have already earned, this 100 rand
Yeah.
now starts to make
Oh,
its own interest.
okay, yeah,
So
you're
it's
right, you're right.
interest on interest.
So it's like the 10 rand and the 10
Yes.
rand and another 10 rand baby. And
Yes.
that 10 rand and that 10 rand. Okay, I get you, I get you.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much do you get from 1,000 rand interest now in 2020 when you're saving money? If you're saving money.
Oh, okay. Let's say you are saving money now. So the amount that you will get, it will depend on how much you have put in the investment. So let's say you go to the bank today and you put 100,000 as a investment. You are going to make something like 7%. The interest at the bank now it's around 7%, which means from 100,000 you are looking at 7,000 per year, 7,000 per annum.
So it's an extra 7,000.
So it's 7,000 now. You divide it by 12. It's something like 583 rand
per month.
So per month. That's what you will be getting every month on interest, which means every month you'll get the 583. But this 583 will start earning its own interest if it's a compound interest. Yes. Yes.
Oh, like the babies that we talked about earlier. Okay, I feel I'm glad to see my money multiply like that. That's what I want to see. So, do you encourage people to save their interest?
Oh, okay. Yeah, what happened is this. I feel like interest is more like balancing your money throughout the year. So when you put your money in the bank, for me, I don't see it as a profit. It's more like they are balancing your money through inflation because things are starting to be expensive. What you needed 100,000 to do in January, you might need 107,000 to do it in December, which means that 7,000 that you made throughout the year, it's just balancing your money so that it still have the same value that it had in January.
Previous time, yeah. Yes. Okay, I get you.
Yes.
I get you. Okay. So, do you get taxed on interest earned?
Oh, yes, yes. The moment you are receiving interest a lot, the moment in a year you receive more than 23,600, you start being taxed on interest. Like anything above 23,800, they start taxing it. Let's say you make 24,000 per year, which means they're gonna tax only the 200. What is above the 23,800? Yes.
SARS doesn't let us breathe, man. Okay. Okay. Should I withdraw my money?
Yes.
Should I withdraw my interest and eat it, or should I go reinvest it?
Yeah. No, I think it's important to reinvest it because if you withdraw it, your money is losing value while sitting at the bank. So it's better to take that money and you reinvest it so that your money has the same value in December. So I wouldn't advise somebody to say every month when I receive the interest, I'm going to spend it. I feel like it's not an investment to put money in the bank for interest's sake. You put money in the bank while you are having an investment goal to say in the future, I want to start this business or I want to build this rental house, but I don't have enough funds. So where must I put my money in the meantime? And you don't want to put it under a pillow where you can lose it. And you don't want it to put it in a investment that is dangerous because there's a lot of those fake investments. So what is the safe place to put your money? It becomes the bank, and then you are just earning interest to balance the value of your money while you are raising money to achieve that investment goal. So I wouldn't say a person must save for interest, but save for your investment goal while you are receiving interest.
Okay, bonus question. Yes. I know nothing about investments. Yes. So what are the top 3 investments that I can set goals on right now today?
Yes. I feel like if you are looking to where to put your money, like let me say you are deciding to say, where must I invest my money? I will say the top place to put your money, it's in a business.
Okay.
In starting a business. That will be the first place for me to say, put your money in a business. Then the second one, I will say, put your money in shares. It's also a good place to put your money. And then the other place that I would say put your money, it's in a debt. Let's say you are owing your house. Instead of you just paying what you are supposed to pay monthly, pay something extra. And then you are killing the interest. That's the right place to also put your money. Then the bank becomes the place under to say, if you don't have all these above and you can't do all these above in the meantime, where should you now put your money? Then I can say, no, just put it in the bank while you are thinking and working and researching of where can I put my money, which is in a safe place.
Okay. So one more question. If I want to live at the Hills Estate, how much money do I need to, what investment goals can help me attain that dream of living there at the Hills?
The way I see it, it's more like if you are just depending on salary, for most people are not going to achieve to stay in such estates. You need to be doing something extra on the side. There are few people who can afford it based on salary, but it's very few people. For majority of people, we need to apply ourselves and start to come up with other side business to make money so that you can be able to afford such luxury.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yes.
One more question. Will there be Make Your Salary Work For You Part 2? a second book?
Yeah, the book itself at the moment, How to Make Your Salary Work for You, it covers a lot of topics, which I feel like at the moment, I don't want to release another book before a lot of people have read this one that is currently there. So I feel like this book carries a lot of value and then people need to read it. Even if you bought it, I wouldn't say just read it once and put it aside because that's a practical book that you need to implement. You need to read it over and over again, and then you make sure that you implement. And it's good to see that there's a lot of people. Even today in the morning, there was somebody who sent me a screenshot to say, I just paid off my house yesterday. I can share with you if you need to put it there. They just sent me a message to say they've paid off their house after reading the book. They started to implement the principles. So those are the testimonies we want to hear. So I'm not in a hurry to to write another book. Yes.
Oh, I will just see you on YouTube, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. Make Your Salary Work For You Part 2 is coming out 2035. Yeah. So there's that. So you guys will be okay with these YouTube videos. And yeah. So for now,
Yes.
I think that's it for now, man.
No, thank you so
Okay.
much. Thank you so
Okay.
much. Yes.